So we know that at about just after 6 o'clock Pacific time last night, about a 30-minute period, our CBC reporters at the scene heard multiple rounds, about 5 rounds of about 12 shots each at the Universal Ostrich Farm in Edgewood, BC. Shortly before the shots were heard, they saw this scene of the floodlights coming on in the area that illuminated this pen that had been built by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, made out of straw bales to sort of pen these birds in. They say the shots that they heard were coming from inside the enclosure. Reporters also heard a drone flying above. The operation came after the CFIA said it was moving ahead with the, quote, complete depopulation and disposal of the ostriches. Hundreds of birds at the farm are subject to a cull order after that lengthy legal battle ended yesterday. The Supreme Court declining to hear an appeal to save the flock from the cull. This case attracted international attention. It continues to. The cull was ordered by the CFIA last December after this flock was detected to be positive for avian influenza. It's about 300 to 330 birds in total that would be part of this cull. They believe crews from the CFIA went in hazmat suits, started to try to round up the birds yesterday using those straw bales to create that enclosure. Our colleagues say that these straw bales are in the way of them really getting a good sense of what has been going on there. It's difficult to see, but the farm owners are on social media saying that the shots have indicated that the cull has begun. We don't have confirmation of that from the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. Supporters had also been setting off firecrackers in an attempt to sort of spook the birds and get them to run and scatter. The CFIA has not said how the cull would take place. They said it would be humane and done with veterinary oversight. The owners insist that the birds are now healthy and that they could be potentially used for research in, using their antibodies to prevent avian flu. This professor of veterinary medicine says due to regulatory requirements, the cull is in fact necessary.
From the time they were infected, like 11 months ago, to today, they've been exposed to outside. And right now in BC, we have several farms infected with this virus. So it's in the environment. And the fact that they're not sick doesn't mean that they're not healthy carriers. I understand the current strategy of eradication, and we need to go with that right now. But I think we need to look at other ways when we have very unusual situations like the ostriches.
And we know this has been an emotional situation for the farm owners who say some of the birds have been with them for decades. People have been camped out at this farm trying to stop this cull from taking place. We know that yesterday when this was taking place, there were supporters yelling from cars that had kind of lined the road to keep an eye on what was going on, yelling for them to stop. So it is an emotional thing, and it continues to take place. We're reaching out to CFIA for more information. We've reached out to the farm owners as well just to find out the status of what is actually happening at that farm right now.
Okay, and we know that if you do get more details, of course, you'll come back and share that with us.
We will.
Linda, thank you for this. The CBC's Linda Ward for us this morning.